Hello everyone, we are May. Welcome to our mini XRD tutorial. In this video, we are going to explore the fascinating world of X-ray diffraction, a powerful technique used to analyze the crystalline structure of materials. So whether you are a student, researcher, or simply curious about how we understand material properties at the atomic level, this video will guide you through the basics of XRD, how it works, and its application in the various fields. So let's go! So there are three main parts of the X-ray diffraction machine. First is the XRD chamber, second is the computer and the software, and the third one is the chiller. This is the chiller. The chiller is very crucial in maintaining the optimal temperature during the analysis, ensuring precise and reliable results. What we need to do is just pressing the power button here. After that, we need to wait for about 15 minutes before we turn on the X-ray light or the X-ray generator. Now we are going to turn on the XRD chamber. First of all, we need to insert the key and make it horizontal like this. And after that, turn on the power button. Here, the green one. Press, and then the indicator lamp on the left side will be on. Okay, so before we use this machine, we need to turn on the X-ray generator, but it will be by the computer or software. First, open the software. The name is Studio Lab version 2. And then before we use this program, we need to reset by clicking a menu below. The menu name is IC Server Task Tray, and then you do a right click and press reset. After that, we open again the Software Lab Studio 2, and then we will generate the X-ray light by clicking the Startups or Shutdown menu here, and then we click Startup Run. And then it would take around 8 minutes to activate the X-ray. So we will wait. After waiting for 8 minutes, now the light is on. So it means the X-ray is ready to be used for the analysis. So today we are going to prepare two samples for analysis. The first one is bulk sample, and the second one is powder. And because they are so different, we need two different holders. This holder is for the bulk sample, and then we need to use clay to attach the sample on the holder. And for the powder, we need this kind of Pyrex glass made from alumina or borosilicate. We will place the powder on top of this glass and then make it flat. Sometimes we need to do like tap, 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 or press a little bit to make it more compact. And then as you see, the edge is different. So one of the edge will be go to the slit in the chamber. So first, we prepare the clay for the first sample, the bulk sample, and then put it on the holder. As you see, two different edges, and this edge will be used to hold the sample by the slit. Okay, we place the clay near to this edge. We do like this, press a little bit, because we need to make it flat. And put the sample on top. And to make sure this one is flat, you can use a glass like this, and then tap on top of it until it's become flat. For the second sample, the powder, you'll prepare the sample on top of it. So the second sample is here, the powder. For this analysis, actually you don't need to make it full, only a small amount is enough. But the key is how to make it compact so it doesn't ruin the inside chamber. Then we need to press the sample using the glass we used before, and then do pressing like this. Sometimes also we need to press it or make a tap like that, and to make sure that it didn't go away. So we press the door lock button here before we input our sample until it's blinking. Open the door and put our sample inside. Look that one of the edge will be held by the slit inside the chamber. And before we do analysis, we need to press again the button to lock the door. After we lock the door, now we back to the software. We click the general measurement button and we choose our folder destination to keep our file. And one of the most important here, to determine the starting angle, stop angle, step size, and then speed of the scanning. Also, we need to check the execute box. Now we are ready and click run. Okay. And then as you see in the monitor here, our sample will take about 8 minutes. Okay, fast forward our analysis. After about 8 or 9 minutes, our sample would generate some of the important peaks. And here our first sample is bulk magnesium alloy. You can see the characteristic peaks. Characteristic peak around 35 to theta and also 38 to theta. The next step is we will export the data into the type of file that we want to proceed more. For example, we have three types here: CSV file or Excel, text or Microsoft Word or Notepad, and image. Also, you can use third-party software to convert your files into another format such as .xrdml. First, we do the right click and then we choose export data, and we choose the file type. Usually we use CSV for Excel file, and then we do export. Choose your folder of destination. Also, you can rename the file. And then save. Then we click the export button. After that, we double check into our folder, and then you can find here. Usually we save our file into two different types. One is Excel and the other one is Notepad, .csv and .rasx. And we can use the third-party converter to convert our files type into, for example, .xrdml, which is compatible with expert high score software, because this software is so familiar with the XRD measurement. Here we will try to change this one with convert to .xrdml. Yeah. Then press the convert button. So basically, this converter also very helpful in order to combine another data from another analysis using different software or different machine. Okay, now we move to the second sample. Press again the door button when you want to take out your sample. For the second sample, which is the powder sample, the step is the same. First, you press the button until blinking, and then input your sample. One of the edge will be held by the slit in the chamber, so make sure you do it properly. I will show you how it looks. And then close the chamber and press again the door button. The next step is the same, so you just go to general measurement and fill out of the setting and do the analysis. Now we are almost at the edge of our tutorial. So on the right bottom side, we can find the shutdown menu, and you should choose XG off or X-ray off and click run. It would take around several seconds until the light is off or the X-ray is off. After that, we click File and exit the software. So now we are going to take out the sample before ending our tutorial today. First, we need to press the door lock. While it's blinking, we can open the door and take out the sample, close again, and you need to press again for the last time. So you can still see the light in operate button still on. You need to turn off this by pressing the power button off, the white one. And now all the lights are off. So remember, we still have chiller, and then we need to wait for about 15 minutes before we turn off the chiller. This is to make sure that our machine is fully cooled down. After 15 minutes, now we are ready to turn off the chiller because the temperature of the machine is now stabilized. As you can see here, it's showing 23.2 degrees Celsius. It's almost like room temperature. And we need only to press this power button to turn off all the light indicators here. Okay, now we are turning off, and you can see all the lights is off now, only showing the current temperature of the chiller, which is 23 degrees. So this is the end of our tutorial. Hopefully it would be beneficial for you all, and see you again in the next tutorial. Bye!